Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to talk about one of the most important programming structures, the if and else. Okay, it's used so that the programmer can make decisions based on conditions, and this happens all the time in programming. Okay, for example, I added here a short structure, okay, about the last video, but I added here an if-else structure to add and conditional part in the each function here. Okay, for example, I don't want I want not to add data about person John, Maria, and Anna if he have the age less 18, for example. Okay, for example, I can add Maria to our array people. Yeah, look that. I click on to Maria, add Maria button, and you can see this object like an index here. Okay, I click on Anna, perfect. But if I click on John, you can see the alert or pop-up on our browser saying you are not legal age. Okay, perfect. Now, how can we do it? I will remove it. Okay, guys, in the each port. Yeah, perfect. Remove. Now, okay. Okay, perfect. Oops. One moment, guys. I need these parts here, okay? Okay. Remove it and remove it. Okay. Save that. Now I can add a lot of data, principally and John. Okay. Now, but before I need to talk about how we can add an if-else condition. For example, look at this constant. I add age constant 18. Okay, and I have this message console log he have the correct word is he are of legal age. Better, he are, not he have. He are of legal age. Like that, you can see this message. But I want to see I would to see this message just if this age is really more or equal than 18. So I can add here. If first I need to add the if structure, okay, after this parenthesis within this parenthesis I need to add operation, okay, short operation. For example, age. I'm talking that age, this constant, need to see more than 18. Okay. Next, I need to add brackets. So, and move this console to here, okay, within these brackets, and save that. Okay. Else, so for example, else is if this conditional, this operation is not true, in this case false, will be execute this part, this line, okay, below else. And then console log he are not legal age. Save that. What problem? We have a problem because I talking that age is 18, but the message here is here no legal age. But with 18, in this case, in this structure, we need to see this line here of legal age. The problem that we are using the wrong operation. The correct is wrong comparison operators. The correct word. Okay, text comparison operator. The correct operator here and more to signal more or so with equal. Save that. Perfect. Now you can see here the legal age. But how the JavaScript understand this line, this operation, for example, like true or false? True is equal to this line. Because if this line, this operation, is true, we'll be execute this line. If not, we'll be execute this line. So how the JavaScript understand that? Look that. I added here some comments. So more comments here, okay? For example, console log, and I adding here, look that. 10 is more 5. And understand that this signal, it's more, okay? It's more. Perfect. Means more, okay? This signal means more. 10 is more than 5. If I save that, true. The JavaScript translate this operation, use this operation more, this sign, okay, sign, and this operation to true or false. But we have other operations too. If I comment this line, oops, and this comment, okay, remove this comment, console log 10 is this sign means less. 10 less than 5, save that, false, because 10 is not less 5, okay, than 5. I will comment this line. We have other sign, for example, that we use here, okay. 10 is more, is more the correct word? I think is greater, it's better. 10 is greater or equal signal, okay? Greater or equal than 10, save that, true, like this, okay? Comment this line. Look, 10 is less or equal than 10, save that, true. Notation here, 10 like string is equal to equals, okay, we're talking equal, just equal 10, true. But string is true 10. Pay attention that in this case, like we are using to sign equal, okay, talking the correct word, the correct sentence is equal, operation equal, okay, 10 equal 10. In this case, this signal just compare the value, not the type, okay. He's not comparing type, and this type is string and this type is number, but your values, like, because this value is 10 and this value is 10 too, okay. I will comment this line. And for example, now look at this example. If I remove this comment, okay, perfect. 10 like string is strictly, I think so, the correct word is strictly equal 10 of 10. Save that. False. Is different than this line. If I move it, look, this line is true, but this line is false. Okay, the difference. It's because using the strictly equal, this sign, understand that he compare value and types. He understand that this type string is different this type number. Okay, it's important. And here, console log 10 is difference, exclamation, and equal sign, okay, is different, means different. 10 is difference of 2, save that, true, okay, perfect. Now, go to the challenge. Look that how we can add a structure if else, okay, operation. I need to move it. Okay, guys. Yeah, operation. Because in this case, because the age of John about this born is 15. So we need to add here the if structure and add person object that we created in the last video. Okay, I'm talking about arrays, functions, and add event listener. Okay, how we can create an object and push, okay, values about objects to an array. Okay, in the last video, guys. Okay, if person dot age, here I'm getting a specific property, okay, 15, age is greater, I think so, yeah, greater or equal 18. Now, the correct sentence, we can see this line on our browser, okay? I need copy or copy or cut. Okay, it's perfect. Because these lines will be easy curved just if this sentence, this operation is true. Okay, it's important. So I will copy, cut, and paste here. Okay. Else, alert, I can add the alert object. Okay, add here, you are not legal age. Save that. Perfect. If I copy, if I click here, look that you are not legal age because this age is 15. Okay, it's really important. So we can copy these lines, okay, this if else structure, and paste here. Okay, perfect. And here, oops, copy again, paste here. Perfect. Save that. Okay, you are not legal age, but we can add about Maria and Anna. Okay, guys, it's really important. That's it, folks. If you like the content, leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Okay, see you next time.